139. Trevs Hockey Show. On the Trev. It's too sweet. Anyway. So, you've caught my Central Division video. How badly I predicted that. Do you want another laugh? Here's my playoff prediction video for the Central Division. Oh, this is going to be so bad. If you follow any of my playoff predictions over the last couple of years, be it this channel, the main channel, you'll know I don't do so good. But I'm going to give it the old college try anyway and try and predict this season's playoffs. So, having said all that, let's make an ass out of myself. It's Carolina and Nashville. This is, to me, proverbially, and I'm not even looking at any stats or anything like that right now. To me, this is almost like watching an episode of Old Yeller. And I'll explain. I'm sure Nashville is beat up, having to adapt to an Eastern style game. Carolina has learned a lot playing teams like Nashville this season, consistently. And I don't think Carolina got to be first in the division without knowing where and when exactly to drive the nail in the coffin of the opponent in this division. Nashville's no exception. I think the only thing that might save the Predators is a change in net. And I just don't know if they're going to do it. I mean, Saros will start. Maybe. He might play a game or two. But I think they're still relying on Rene. And I don't think it's going to do them any good this year. Now, if I'm going to call it in games, Carolina in 5. Florida and Tampa. Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't this their first time meeting in the playoffs? And they're interstate rivals. And towards the end of the season, their games were getting entertaining in the sense of they were getting physical. And I don't expect the playoffs to be any different. I'm not saying it's going to be a match of the body versus the body. You will have your goal games. I guarantee you will. But you are going to have a lot of hitting. You might even have a scrap or two. But it's going to be a very, very entertaining series, which makes it tough to call a winner, really. I mean, Florida didn't exactly have Tampa's number throughout the season, but Tampa wasn't exactly the sharp Tampa that we know. But the old adage is the playoffs is something entirely different. The regular season is just that. The regular season. The playoffs is when it matters. And the defending Cup champs, I don't know if they're going to go out easy. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's Tampa in 7. So that was 139. And probably a really bad attempt at a playoff prediction. But I want to thank you for tuning in. Don't think I don't appreciate the gesture, especially if you're here. It means you made it. It means you're telling the algorithms that you enjoy watching my stuff, which is always good. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to, you know what that red button does. You know what I want. You know what we want to do. Let's get to 100. Subscribe makes you feel good. You know you want to. All my socials in the description down below. Moving forward. Well, I've tapped out at 3 so far. I might do one more. I'm not sure, but I got to get these 3 uploaded anyway. But either way, in the meantime, and in between time, be looking for more videos from the Trev. Later.